to buy another one. I'm gonna tell your nigga to buy another. See how much he love you. Tell him to buy another. Tell him you ain't got the money. You gonna buy another. Tell him to do that. Yeah, nigga, you gonna pay for this shit. If she don't pay, you gonna pay. Hell, for real. Shit bogus. Tell you. Shit bogus. War to shoot. Watch this. I'm gonna show you how much a war I am when I'm down on money. I'm in war by myself. Shit, okay. We'll see. Bitch talking about I'm in war by myself, y'all. Huh? We'll see. Y'all get in. Whitney, what's up, baby? What's up? What's up, man? Hey, y'all. Everything okay? So you know something wrong. Whitney, you can look at me and tell something wrong, boy. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But check this out, though. We definitely gonna get it right. Yeah, we definitely gonna get it right. And yeah, there's a lot of shit in life I'm stuff about. I ain't gonna lie. You know me. You ask me if everything okay, cause you know it's some bullshit going on. You know I ain't feeling right. You know the difference between everything. Like, you know that shit. Yeah, you could tell something wrong. I just don't like I just don't like how people think. I don't like how people undermine me. I don't like how people try to make me feel like I'm not doing my job. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, I don't like people making me feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, bro. Like, I don't like people making me feel like I'm not smart, I'm not doing something smart, I'm not doing something that's gonna benefit. I don't like people try to degrade, try to make me feel like I'm nobody. Food, what's going on? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I don't like that shit, bro. Because people don't understand how hard I work. How hard and how dedicated I am. Hello, good morning, everyone. What's up? What's up? Where you from? Talking about good morning. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Your favorite Evelyn. Is it Evelyn? What's going on? Where you from? I'm from Florida, bro. I'm from Florida. But I just get ticked off. Bearded Bodger, what's going on? DeMarcus, what's going on? Oh, we got England in the building. What's shout out to England? Oh shit, they blaze England. Blazing England, oh shit. Oh shit. Blazing the motherland. That's my motherland, England. Hey, that's my motherland, England. Fuck all this shit. I'm claiming what I want to claim. Fuck all that. I'm England. I'm from Europe. Fuck that. Shout out Iran, man. Shout out Iran too. Shout out Iran. I'm from Iran too. Fuck that shit. Split a, what you say? Biz no verse. Oh, spit a verse. I see. Blenzo. Blazo verse, huh? Arthur, check this out. I'm tired of bitches tripping. Always acting like they. I'm tired of bitches tripping. Feel like they against me. Everybody wishing nigga I don't get my position. Everybody complaining about the shit I'm on. Everybody thinking nigga I ain't on the phone. Calling everybody, trying to get all together. Bitch, fuck you. I can do better. I just need cheddar. Fuck that nigga. I got a big belly. Yeah, nigga, I'm hungry and I'm real with it. These niggas don't understand I got the skills in it. Yeah, nigga, I'm building all the way to the mill in it. Yeah, nigga, I'm filling the cup filled in it. Yeah. You niggas lame and you gay. I don't give a fuck about what a nigga say. Ain't nothing wrong, but I'm doing on my thing. Ain't nothing niggas talking on the string, nigga. I got bitches that really on my thing, nigga. And I ain't with a bit in they name, nigga. And everything that I want, I'ma get it, boy. Baby, nigga, I ain't no fucking toy. I'll knock a nigga ass out if you play with me. Nigga play with a nigga who gon' lay with me. Who gon' play with the shit when I can't be. Everything that I wanna be. You trying to play with my name, ho? Man, you tripping. Bitch, I been around here a bit. Steady on the mission, doing everything I want, nigga, playing my position. I ain't got time for a bitch wishing. Bitch, you wish you had $1 million. Bitch, I'm out to get it. Fuck you talking about, nigga, yeah, I'm straight with it. I ain't never down, nigga, I'm just all up. Bitch, you mad, I ain't fucking with you, gut. I ain't motherfucking bound down to your bullshit, nigga. Man, you can never do what I do. You can never be where I be. You can never climb where I climb. You feel me? Yeah. I'm sharper than a knife, but a bitch think they can cut me. Fuck, bitch, no, you ain't nothing. Bitch, I been around this bitch thugging, fucking this whole slutting. You already know a nigga, I'm a bugger. Yeah, I'm above it. I been grinding for a long time. How the fuck you gonna tell me what's on my mind? How the fuck you gonna tell me what I grind for? How the fuck you gonna tell me bustin' up? Huh? How you gonna tell me what you ain't never did? How you gonna tell me what you motherfucking never said? How the fuck you gonna try to put me in position when I'm the nigga with it? When I'm the nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm the one doing shit. Bitch, ain't nobody. I'm the one putting this shit. Bitch, ain't nobody. Nigga, I'm putting it out. Nigga, I ain't hiding. I ain't never scared. Nigga, never scared. I feel like bitches want to see me dead. I feel like bitches want to see me down. I bet you bitches want to see me frown. Oh, bitch, fuck you. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere around. And I'm staying 10 toes to the fucking ground. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Who you? Who you? Yeah. Who put the pedal to the metal, nigga? Who got the steering wheel, nigga? I'm steady swerving, nigga. Who doing me doing better, nigga? Nah, nobody. I'm the biggest, nigga. Tape blazing this motherfucker doing my thing. I don't give a fuck about a nigga and saying his name. I don't give a damn about a bitch and bringing her along. Nigga, what you talk about? Nigga, I'm doing this on my own. Nigga, I don't even need. Nigga, I'm blazed for a reason. Nigga, I don't even need it, nigga. I'm blazed for a reason, nigga. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Fat, what's going on? Yeah. No, let that nigga fuck with the blade. And I'm freestyling. Coming off the dome. Nigga. Who better than me? Who better than me? Nigga. Don't let me fuck around and bust out a song on y'all, bitch. For all the haters. Not my blazers. Not my blazers. For the motherfucking haters. Don't let me start a song on your bitch ass. Don't let me break dance on your bitch ass. You know what I mean? Don't make me do something you can't do. Don't let me do something you can't do, bitch. Straight up. Straight up, nigga. Don't let me do something you can't do, nigga. Make you mad, bitch. You gonna try to do it and can't. You gonna try to be it and can't. You gonna try to do it and be it and can't, bitch. And can't. Be it and do it and can't. Real shit, y'all. I just gave y'all some real spill just then. They just want to see me locked up. Yeah. They want to see me in the chain gang. Yeah. They want to see me down. Yeah. They want to see me all the way down. They don't want to see me make it. Yeah. They want to see me in my body shaking. Hold up, nigga. I'm staying. I'm going hard, nigga, for my paper. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Release it. Yeah, you know I need to. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everything that I want, I'ma get it. These niggas mad, these niggas sad, and they mad they can't get with me. Everything I do, I deliver. I ain't never been a nigga skipping a beat. I ain't never been a nigga sit around and wait on a nigga to give me. You know what I'm saying? I handle my business. I handle my business 100%. I don't let her tell me what to do. I don't make me feel like nothing. I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. I ain't gotta have nothing. I'm still do what I want to do. I ain't gotta have nothing. I'm still do what I want to do. Nigga. Cause it's mind over matter. It's mind over matter in this shit. It's mind over matter, y'all. Real shit. They don't understand my pain. They don't understand the rain and shit I go through. They just care about them. They just care about what they go through. So when I act selfish and I don't give a fuck, don't get mad. Just know they all do it. Don't get mad when a motherfucker be selfish. Just know they all do it. Just know this time you gotta get your ups. You know what I'm saying? This time you gotta get your ups on the motherfucker, dog. That's all you gotta do. Just start getting your ups on the bitch. Stop letting a bitch get up on you. Get up on the bitch, man. Stop letting a bitch trick you. Trick a bitch. Straight up. Go ham. Show a bitch you ain't nothing to play with. Show them you ain't nothing to play with. That's what you gotta do. Appreciate it. Ain't nothing but a black shirt. No. I got my y'all know what this symbol is. If y'all don't know what this is, Timberland. I got my black shirt right here. Man, I got these pants right here. You feel? Looking good, you know what I'm saying? Always looking good, always looking 100%. But the bitch think they gonna play with me. You gonna play with the Blaze, I'll tell you that right now. Is at work always. Blaze always working. Big get mad at me, big. Big, how do you feel like I don't know what bored is to y'all. Bored to me is you don't do nothing. Like you just don't do nothing. You don't do anything. You don't have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? When you bored, you don't have nothing to do at all. Bored is just sitting around. That's pretty much what bored people do. They sit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what bored people do. Sit around. You say goodbye forever. All right, fool. Bye. Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. What the fuck? For real, bro. People be thinking like you be. The thing is, what it be with me is like, if you want to keep the peace, keep the peace. If a person be so high mighty and so be like, oh, okay, I'm good, I don't gotta do this, I don't gotta do that. Okay, well, just do what you need to do and stop being active and stop doing things that does not fit for you to have whatever you have going on. Stop interrupting other shit because you mad or because you upset. Because you ain't getting your way. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. It's really a petty type of thing. Like when you sit around a motherfucker, you try to come at a person the way they want you to come at them. All right, hey, you know what I'm saying? And then when you come at them, that way you get a fucked up response. It's like you can't expect me to be coming at you some type of way and you still give me a fucked up response. I'm not finna. You know what I'm saying? I am answering you. You ain't said nothing, buddy. All you said was hello, all my dear friends. Good day. Which country you from? You was talking to Chad. You talking to the chat? That's it, bro. Treat you Peters how you want to be treated, bro. That's it. If you don't want me to spaz out, then don't give me a reason. You feel me? Don't give me no reason, bro. You know it. I'm a simple person. Like, just do what I ask, bro. I'm not gonna ask you to do nothing against your will, against like your principles. You feel me? If I say a simple thing like, hey, can you get that trash for me right there? Bro, that's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for nothing else. I ain't asking for an explanation on why the trash there. I'm not asking for that. I'm just asking you to do what the hell I say. You feel me? What I ask, bro, it's simple as that. I ain't asking nothing else. I ain't asking nothing else. People be wanna to get you to a certain level so they feel good about themselves. Oh, I got him mad. Oh, I got him upset. Oh, I got, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Just do what a nigga ask. Nigga ain't with all that, man. Just do what a nigga ask, bro. I know, I understand. And I respect the magnitude of exactly. You feel me? And if I come at a person with modesty and humbleness and say, hey man, make sure you FaceTime you know, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. If I need to be done, bro, just do it. Like it ain't no reason to be going back and forth. If I say do it, just do it, bro. If I see it's a problem and I say, hey bro, you know, something going on, this and that, hey bro, you gotta fix that. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's just do it, bro. No, everything no man, bro, just do it so we can move on. You know what I'm saying? It's like it like to make this shit so difficult, and that's why I be like, okay, well, that's if that's what we gonna do, we gonna make it difficult. Then let's make it difficult. Then I'm not here to play games with nobody. I'm not here to do, you know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that's really keeping me from like just saying fuck it all is the fact that I really appreciate the fact that I got YouTube page, bro. The fact that my YouTube page is everything to me, and that I want to see this bitch grow so much to a big old a big margin. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody know what I got going on. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for me to prove to nobody, bro, about what I do.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl. I hope you all are well and able. You know, it's hard to believe it's been 6 years.
I ain't gotta prove nobody. Exactly. We'll be the same motherfucking way back. All the bitch gotta do is I say, hey. When I say, hey, you feel me, do something. That's it. As long as I don't call you out your name, I ain't saying no way, I'm saying something simple. Just do what I ask. That's it. If I say, man, let's go do something, then that's simple. Just do it, bro. I shouldn't have to go back and forth and do all that, bro. What the fuck, bro? Just do what I ask. You want a bitch to listen to you all day long. I have for one simple thing they can't listen to me. That's go for everybody, bro. That go for everybody, bro. That go for a lot of people, bro. Like, all a bitch do is just ask you to do one simple thing. That's it, bro. Just do it. Yeah, I ain't talking about you, man. I'm just venting right now, bro. I'm just venting. I'm just not saying what I'm venting about, but I'm saying y'all that I'm venting. You feel me? That I'm talking. I'm trying to talk to y'all. Like, I'm trying to talk to y'all. You feel me? And give y'all, you know, what's going on with Tate, like, and why, like, certain things that I be feeling, like, and why I be feeling the way I be feeling, because, you know, people just be like, they take a bitch for joke, and it's like, bro, I'm not nothing to play with. Like, I'm really not nothing to play with in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really nothing to play with, but it's like I gotta constantly do this over and over and over, or bitch, I don't play. Like, it is what it is. Like, hey, it is what it is on that nigga, bro. Like, I'm just tired of dealing with people, bro, that just don't. This shit so aggravating, bro. I can't stand this bitch, dog. I can't stand people, dog. I can't, bro. Just aggravating, bro. That shit aggravating. None of it makes sense, dog. It don't make no sense whatsoever. I told him where I'm from. I said I'm from Florida. I told him that. When he said that, I said I'm from Florida. That's what I told him. You know what I'm saying? What else? Like, I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to let y'all know what's going on with the Blaze. Damn, y'all care so much. Some people just come over here and they just care so much about getting attention. It's like, damn, okay, I acknowledge you. I said, what's up, fool? You feel me? What's up? What's going on? Where you from? You asked me where I'm from. I stopped what I was saying to tell you that I'm from Florida. You know what I'm saying? What else you want me to do? Like, that's why I be saying, like, among other be when I do, when it's the table is turned and I do something, it's like people get, I get the worst end of the stick. I get the worst end of the stick every fucking time. Why? Why do I get the worst end of the stick when I'm not the one conflicting? When I'm the one getting conflicted, nobody goes through nothing at all when it's getting fucked up. Nobody goes through nothing. I let people do whatever the fuck they want to do to me. But when it's time for Tay to step up and do shit, and I fuck you, and I say, get out my face, I don't give a damn, and I say all of this stuff, it's the only thing make a motherfucker sit back and be like, oh, he crazy, oh, he this and that. No, I'm not crazy. I'm actually smart as fuck. I'm actually as fuck, and I know for a fact you bullshitting me. So that's why I act the way I act. Stop trying to bullshit me, and you won't get that way you act. Stop trying to fool a nigga who actually studied this shit. Who studied, you talk about, bro, I done studied body language. I done studied everything about the human interaction, bro. Damn near everything about the human interaction. Even as I grew up, I started understanding reaction. And I started understanding how people react to you when certain things are being done. And I understand all of this shit. So when you walk around me, yes, you may be a little frightened. Scared of me too. If I was around a nigga that knew this much shit, I would be a little bit skeptical. I can't even say the fucking word. Skeptical. I know it's skeptical. I know it's like skeptical or something like that. But my tongue tied. But just getting, lack of a better term, you know what I'm saying? I know exactly your motives. Anytime that anything, I know the motive. To me, it's not that you should be afraid of me, it's that you should respect me more. You know what I'm saying? Respect go a long way for a motherfucker. Yeah, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Respect go a long way. Respect go a long way, bro. And all you gotta do, respect the motherfucker when you do. When you respect the motherfucker, you make sure that things are in order. You make sure things are done. Things are okay. You make sure things are settled when you respect a motherfucker. When you don't respect a motherfucker, you don't care about making sure you do things to make sure everything's move. You don't care. You don't care about respecting a person. So when I disrespect, it's like Tay always get the bad end of the stick. Always get the bad end of the stick. A bitch, like, I ain't gonna lie, like literally, like I had a female slap me in my face. I had a woman steal my car before. I had a person steal my car before. Literally took my shit. She go to jail, did anything happen? But guess what? If Tay would have reacted, Tay would have been in jail. Tay would have been locked up. Tay would have been in prison. Tay would have been somewhere that nobody don't want to see him at, that nobody want to see him at for real, quote unquote, right? Tay would have been there. But guess what? Tay retained himself by not reacting. But guess what? I gotta go through it. I still get the bullshit in because why? I had to pay for my shit to get out. Pay for my shit. Some of my shit got stolen out of my shit. So now Tay gotta deal with all of this, and you don't get no repercussions besides Deontay leaving you alone. What? So with that being said, I feel like I've been played on one side. So you get the act done, but I don't. You gonna call on me when I do something. I'm never gonna call the law. I feel like it's fair game. It's fair game. It's whatever I allow you to get with. But Tay can't get away with nothing. Can't come over there, flat your tires and leave. Tay can't come beat you up and leave. Tay can't come steal your money and leave. They can't do nothing reckless to you. Cause they gon' you so now when I learn about this shit and I learn it's a game you play, this the type of game you play, I realize that's why Tay get in trouble. Cause Tay don't call the police. Tay don't refrain to bullshit ass help. Tay don't go to the law when they need it. Tay don't even fuck with the law like that. Cause Tay can handle his own. I'm independent. I'm an independent thinker. I'm an independent person. If a person fuck with me, I will handle my business. I don't need to call them. For what? For what? I have right to defend myself at any moment. So why can I not defend myself if somebody disrespected me? I have every right to defend myself at any moment. So if I feel like you disrespected me, I have every right to defend my integrity. That's why I know people don't know shit. That's how I know people don't think. That's how I know people don't know nothing. That's how I know. Because you get upset with me when I do something, but I don't when you do something. Because I understand independency. I understand you can act the way you act, but you got to accept the way I act. But you know what you is? You a manipulator and you a bullshitter. You a bullshitter for life and everything you stand for. Because you can't stand behind your own goddamn actions. I react, you call. You react, I don't call. That's the difference between me and you. I don't play this police ass game with people. I handle my business. I defend myself. I don't need them to defend me. Cause guess what? Every time that I did, ain't nothing happened. I'm telling y'all real shit, bro. I called the law. I did. This just an experience. I did all of that. Deontay do it, but I did it. I did it because I was like, this gets a bitch gotta go to jail. Deontay ain't do shit this time. Tay ain't do nothing this time. Tay ain't do nothing this time. All Tay did was nothing. All Tay did was stay in his distance, stay in his lane, and I took him. And get what? I did the procedure and ain't nothing happened. Why do I call y'all? The best thing for me to do is defend myself. The best thing to get the results that I was to get my damn car back and to get a bitch to pay for my shit to get out. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that. And ain't nobody get charged. Ain't nobody get nothing. But soon with Deontay, and I'm just experienced. Soon with Deontay go to bamming on doors, yelling, doing all this. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, call the police. For what? For what? Now I know this is a game. Now I know this is a manipulating ass shit. This ain't no real shit. This can't be no real shit. This a game. This is a manipulating ass game. I'm gonna do something to him. I know his body. I know he a stand-up nigga. He gonna be dependent. So what he gonna do is he gonna do his own shit. And get what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the police on him because he's standing on his own person. Because I don't need nobody and I don't have to call nobody to say, hey, help me out. I can handle my own business. Remember, the law ain't nothing but a taxpayer. They receive money from us, not the other way around. So why would I call them if I don't need them? So the thing is, I feel like on this end right here, right? If you gonna disrespect a motherfucker, just make sure that you ready to be disrespected, okay? But if you're not ready to get the backlash that come behind you disrespecting a motherfucker, then don't disrespect a motherfucker. Don't put yourself in a position where a person have to. because you know your card. You know your card is the police. You know your card is the law. You don't have dependents. You don't have independence. You are independent. You're a dependent civilian. That means you're a Democrat. I'm sorry. You a dependent mindset motherfucker. So if you dependent, then stay in your dependent ass over there and leave this shit to the niggas who can handle this shit by themselves. That's why I'm glad Trump in office. I'm so fucking happy because now you gotta stand on your own shit. No more help. No more handouts. If your family ain't a this shit for you, then you gotta learn how to get it by your motherfucking self. You gotta learn how to stand up and be independent. Don't reflect anything that you don't want on you. That's it. That's it. Don't inflict nothing on you that you can't handle. That's it. You won't have to worry about no police. You won't have to worry about calling nobody. You won't have to worry about none of that. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't come out the mouth reckless. Don't come out the don't move a certain way like you got power when the only thing you gonna do is pick up that motherfucking phone and be a dependent. The police is for crime, not motherfuckers in their feelings. Not motherfuckers trying to be manipulative and trying to get back. Stop putting stuff on you. Stop putting stuff on your stop putting stuff on your motherfucking plate, nigga, that you cannot eat. If a motherfucker is if you going against a motherfucker who independent and they stand on business, respect that person. It's a difference, bro. It's a different set. You're dependent. I'm independent. It's two different mindsets. You waiting on a check. I'm waiting. I'm not waiting on shit. It's waiting on me. My life, it wait on me. I don't wait on shit. I don't give a damn. I don't wait nothing. I'm independent. I don't wait on nothing. When I go to work, it ain't that I'm dependent on the job. I'm independent. I'm a body. I sell my body if I got to. That's basically what a job is. You selling your body. That's all. That's doing. Selling your fucking body. Sorry. When you can't create nothing, you can't make nothing, you ain't establishing nothing, you ain't manufacturing nothing, bitch, you ain't nothing but a worker and you ain't nothing but a motherfucking body. I'm bigger than that, bitch. I'm Blaze. What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't just no body. I ain't just no motherfucking consumer. That's why I keep trying to tell a bit. You know, you made a SWAT suit? Hey, I'm being dead serious though, y'all. I'm being so serious, bro. It's no need for a motherfucker to play like this and play all tough, all pride, when the only thing the police to call. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Dependently, I can make a bitch get the fuck away from me. Dependently, I can make a bitch leave me alone. Dependently, I can make a bitch stop talking to me. Dependently, I can make a bitch stand in line and get, you know what I mean? Independent, I can do all of this by myself. I don't need nobody to call. That's the difference. Independently. independently. Because I'm telling you, before a motherfucker think they gonna play with me, before they think they can play with me, boy, I'm serious. It's dead serious for a motherfucker think they can play with me. I'm independent. I'm an independent thinker. I don't need help. I don't need it. 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 Keep telling. No, I don't need it. I got my own body. I got my own body, own mind, own everything. I got everything. On independent thinking. And that's why I say I'm so glad Trump in office. Bitch, independent thinking. Get out here and get it. Get out here. Make something happen. Stop relying on people. You can work a job, but find something else to do. Find something else to build something else. Stop relying on people. Stop because you fall short, rely on this and rely on that. No, nigga. Find a way to replace it. That's why the government fucking y'all over. That's why the government fucking everybody over. Because y'all ain't independent. Y'all don't think for yourself. You don't move on your own accord. You don't think for yourself. You don't move on your own accord. You move based on based on what a motherfucker can do for you. Not what you can do for yourself. Not what you can do for yourself. I'm independent. I have an independent mindset. That's why I'm strong. That's why I say the shit I say. Because I'm independent. When you independent, can't nobody... It's hard for a motherfucker to tell you something if they tell you something you don't know. If they telling you something you know already, it ain't really too much you can tell an independent person. I'm too independent. By the time you tell me, I already knew about it. I did research. If I think about it, I already did my research. I don't need to be told it. You can show me how to do something. I'm always willing to show. You can show me. Because I may know about it and don't know how to do it. But it's about independent. See, when you teach somebody something, you teaching them and they're doing it on their own. They learning the steps on their own. When you doing it for a motherfucker, they not even touching nothing. They just watching you do it. That's half of these motherfuckers. That's all they want to do is just watch you do shit. They don't want to help you. They're not independent because the people not independent. Not an independent mindset. Nothing about it is independent. Independence is actually getting everything on your own, by your own, with your own mind. Not using others, using this, using that, using it, using that. No. Get up, get yourself. If something not completing and filling it in, you need to get out here and get it. Independence. Get out here and get it, bro. I don't give a fuck about what it is. You pay your own way. That's independent. If you using somebody's shit, pay your way. If anybody is giving you a service, you pay for the service. That's independent. But if you don't pay where you lay, if you think you're supposed to give me, then get what? You lost. You lost. You lost. I'm gonna tell you the best way to get something for somebody. This is the best way. If you want to get something for somebody, add to them. If you want to get something from anybody, if you want correction, if you want respect, if you want honor, if you want handouts, if you want anything from a person, love, support, anything, give them something. Give them something to say, if you wasn't doing this, I probably wouldn't get it done. It's called value. That's called value. When you add something with somebody, when you add something, that's That's when a person can feel good about you. Damn, bro, she do this for me. Damn, he do this for me. Damn, they helping me do this. Damn, hey, I fuck with this person. I fuck with this person. Every time around them, every time, like, I couldn't believe, like, when I'm around them, I just grow. When I'm around them, I just feel like I done got to another level every time. They so willing to do. It makes so much sense because the person's so willing to do. Like, oh, you want me to do this? Okay, no problem. I got you. I got you. I believe in you. I know. I see what you do every day. I know what you about. I see the type of man you are. No problem. Why not? That makes so much sense. That's because you got people around you that think. When you got that around you that think and that understand you, that knows what the fuck going on, it's different. It's way different. That's why I come to my subscribers. Holden, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's up, bro? I see you. I see you. Edis, I see you, dog. I see everybody in here. Fools, I still see you, dog. I see everybody, dog. Everybody, I see you. What's happening? But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. You gotta add value to a motherfucker. When you don't add value to a nigga, that don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. How? How can you mean anything to a nigga with value? That's just like you buying a house that ain't got no roof on it. I'ma just buy it because it's a house? No. I want my shit to be right. I want my shit to mean something. I want my shit to work. You feel me? I want my to always work, always get to the next level. I want my always to be up here. Always. Already. But it's just that it be like that, bro. Like it be like that. You and the thing is, that's all I be saying. Like, give me something that can't be obtained. Give me something that can't be obtained by me. Give me something that in a way a person can really give me value if you give me something that I can't obtain. That's the only time I can value, motherfucker. If you give me what I can't obtain. Like, I don't really see, you feel me? Like, it just don't make no sense to me. You see what a motherfucker is, you see what a motherfucker do, and you still don't respect his mind. Still don't respect the mind that they was given. That they really not given, they applied themselves, because we ain't giving nothing. We apply ourselves, we independent. We apply ourselves, bro. We apply ourselves to be who we. That's the reason why. It's the difference between you and me, the appliance and me and you, the dependence and the dependent. What is trash? Thank you. It's about the dependence of a man, of what you do. The independence, bro. We independent. You feel me? We do what we want to do when we want to do it. Independent. Be independent, they be dependents, man. Fucking dependent. That's all you is. You try to motherfucking make me look like I'm dependent or something. You got me fucked up, man. I'm more independent as they come. More independent as they come around this bitch, man. What you talking about, man? You ain't did the study and I did. You ain't did the shit I did. How the fuck can I respect you? How can I respect you? You don't even respect my mind. You don't even respect the shit I done been through. You feel me? The shit I done experienced and learned in my life, bro. I took the time out to be who I am, man. I ain't get shit overnight. I ain't get this mind overnight, nigga. I had to motherfucking sit here every night, night, hours and hours and hours. I sit up here hours and hours and hours for motherfuckers to respect me. You feel me? Hours and hours and hours. That's how I know a motherfucker ain't smarter than me. Be talking about, oh, you, it be talking about manipulate whatever taxes on it. Bro, I'm not giving you no nothing. I don't care about that. Who said that shit? Who said anything is working on anybody? I just asked a bitch to respect my mind. Said, respect what the hell I say. If I say that I need something done, just respect the fact that I said I did. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't say it. What the hell going on? What happened to this shit, man? Why people be thinking they respect? Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense, man. Shit don't make no sense. I do what I want to do. I put in the work to do this shit by myself. I put in the work to do this, man, for real, man. You ain't putting in no work, man. What work you putting in, man? Niggas think they gonna eat off me, man. You crazy, man. I see you writing something, man. I ain't looking behind me. Ain't nobody behind me. Appreciate the like, y'all. No, I just don't see I don't see why people don't understand this shit. And why people don't understand the difference between an independent mind and a dependent mind. Independent mind always figured a way to get things done. A dependent mind always look for other people to get things done. But I'm a dependent man. I do shit independently. I know that all it takes for me is to do is handle a little business and I'm gonna get where I need to go. All I gotta do is handle my business and do what I gotta do. Now, like I said, being dependent on somebody is using them without value. Dependence means you bring value to the person if you use something from them. So if you say, hey bro, let me use your shovel. Okay, bro, I'm gonna pay you $10 to use your shovel for like an hour. I just valued you. So that made me independent. Would have meant, bro, let me hold your shovel, bro. All right, thank you, man. I'll bring it back. That's dependent. When you value somebody else, that's independent. When you don't value anybody else and all you do is take, then that's dependent. You dependent on that person because you don't value that person. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, always, and if a person lets you do whatever, that's called, for me, that's just called being a giver. Like you just a giver. Some people just naturally just give. It ain't necessarily that they got them some, they just naturally give and they know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? They when to give and how to give. It's like, oh, you need this? All right, got you, bro. No problem. You ain't gotta bring nothing. Sometimes just being able to give to some people is better, you know, than receiving anything. But that's 1 in a million. Shit, if you ask me, that's 1 in a million. That's 1 in a million. That's why I say, like, it's certain people in the world that got that certain attitude in real life that be like, you know what, no matter what, I still want to see a person do better. I still want to see a person do good. I still want to see a person survive. I still want to see a person make some of themselves. So I'm not gonna do anything to afflict them, anything to make sure I'm gonna be that's literally gonna be that that stepping stool or that thrust hold to be able to say, you know what, you know what I mean, whatever I could do to value you, I'm gonna do it because I'm independent. I'm an independent thinker. So for me, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure you straight because I'm an independent thinker. Somebody else who dependent, they ain't gonna make sure you straight. They too busy worrying about who giving them what, who doing what for them. That's literally an independent dependent thinker. They don't they look at, oh, if somebody else gonna do something for me, so I'm waiting on such and such to do this, and then they say they gonna do this for me, and then I'm gonna call them they do this for me, and then they say, you ain't doing nothing for nobody else. You ain't bringing no value when you. For real, I want to see them eat, but just not at my table. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. All it is. That's all it is. But at the end of the day, like I said, when motherfuckers realize that they was wrong and everything they said was bullshit, everything they ever stood on was bullshit, everything they ever thought about was bullshit. When I changed the way, when I developed my brand, I'ma show a bitch the difference between your brand and my job, your job and my brand. I'ma show you the difference between the two. And that's my mission, is to show a bitch the difference between the two. The difference between your job and my business, your job and my career, your job and my my empire, your job and my destiny, your job and my, you feel me? Like, I'ma just show you the difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? And not nobody, like I said, I'm not against nobody who work at all. I just know it's a difference. I just know it's a difference. I ain't against nobody that work, because I work. I got my job. But it's different though. It's different. Because I'm independent, I don't like inside of a place for 8 hours a day, stuck. So my position is, my mind, my independent brain is gonna say, I need a job I could be flexible on. I need a job that's gonna allow me to do what I want. Because if they telling me to do something that I don't wanna do, I ain't gonna do it. And I just ain't gonna do it because I'm independent. I know how to say no. I know how to say no. I know how to say, you know what, I don't have to deal with this. I know how to say that. I'm independent. I don't have to deal. You know what, I don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's independent minded. Most motherfuckers, they'll take all kind of shit. Gotta be up, you know what I'm saying? They calling them in, telling them to come over. You gotta go to it, now you gotta come in because somebody else ain't coming. That's not independent, that's dependent. Cause I would have told a bitch, man, I'm asleep, I ain't getting up. That's independent. Dependent, gotta get up, gotta go. Damn, I wanna go. See, I don't never wanna have that problem. See, my job, I can call off whenever I want. I ain't gonna lie to you. I put that on everything I love. I can call off anytime. I can call a bit right now. I can call them right now and say, I don't want to work today. Get what? Bitch ain't gonna say nothing. They might don't even text me back. They might just be like, okay, or don't even text me back and just let me not go to work. Why? Because this is pretty much independence. Like, I'm pretty much, like, for my job, I'm a sub. See, the thing, people, they be trying to be funny. But my job, my shit's so independent. My job really like subcontract. I'm really a subcontractor in a sense. That's why I could call off and be like, I don't want to work today. Because it's different when you gotta be somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When you working for somebody that like got rules, and it's not really like a subcontract thing. It's not really like subcontract, it's more like business. Like, I mean, like you actually working, like you work for somebody. They tell you they tell you can't call off this many times. They tell you gotta show up this many times, and show up late for this many times. I could show up late, early, I can get off early. I can not come to work if I want to. It's literally whatever I want to do with job. For real. As long as if I do work, I work because I got to get the job done. That's called independent. You got to do a service. You feel me? Somebody pay you, do your service. Independent, right? But I'm not controlled at all. I'm not controlled at all. My bills don't run me. My house don't run me. My car don't run me. My kids don't run me. The upbringing don't run me. Nothing run me. Nothing. I'm literally independent. I'm an independent thinker. I don't need nobody to, I don't need nobody like so much to where I can't make it myself. Like I cannot figure it out. Like I can't figure out how to get shit done. I'm not so stuck on shit that I can't figure out how to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by independent thinker. That's what I mean. By any circumstances, you say no, yes, maybe, yeah, no, da. You say whatever you want and ain't gonna feel no type of way about it when you walk away. That's an independent thinker. A dependent thinker just gonna do what they gotta do, bro. They gonna leave. They gonna leave. They gonna Vanessa, what's going on, baby? They gonna leave. Hey, man, I ain't coming in to work. Fuck that. I ain't my day. I ain't even feeling today. Or I ain't gonna be in for the whole weekend. So y'all got to find somebody else. You know, if you ain't confident enough to say that to your boss, then you ain't independent. If you can't tell that to your boss, you ain't independent, bro. You dependent. If you can't walk to your boss and say, hey, man, I'm tired today, I ain't coming in. Just cause I'm tired. No, it's no doctor's note, nothing. I just don't want to come in today. I ain't coming in. If I can't move like that, I don't want to work. I don't want to work for you. That's just my independent mindset. That's just my independent mindset. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not dependent on shit. If you tell me something, I'm gonna be my independent mind's gonna tell me, let me know what else I can do. That I ain't gotta do this. It's gonna tell me what I gotta do. It damn sure ain't gonna tell me to do this. You come to me like you own me. You come to me like I need you. I'm gonna show you I ain't gonna need you. That's just my independent mind, though. You trigger something. People don't understand when they do shit like this to me. They trigger something that me personally, I know where it come from. It just the independent mindset. Appreciate the like, y'all. The independent mindset that I have. People say, you know, I had somebody say I'm lame, but they can't draw no audience. Nobody knows them. Nobody cares them. Nobody's offering no type of nothing they way. But they so much high mighty. Nobody knows you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares. The only thing you worth is somebody else's. You worth more to a company than you are worth to the world. Your only value is in that company. Your value don't no values you in the world. Like you're not changing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not changing nothing. You're a replacement waiting to happen. Can't nobody replace the Blaze. Once this shit gone, Blaze gone. You feel me? Ain't no more. This shit stops. Ain't no more. My job, my page, my everything need me. Blaze, Blaze, your channel need me. It's a difference. It can't move without me. It can't go nowhere without me. It can't move and go left or right without me. That's how I like to be, independent. That's me, independent. It can't go nowhere without me. It can't go nowhere without me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people don't understand the hierarchy of life and where people stand at. That's why they don't understand it, because their minds depend it. Hey, at least you got paid. You know what I'm saying? You said, can I do flips? Yeah, if I try. If I try to do flips, I could. Lost in your life, best thing I tell you to do is learn, and you'll find it. Best thing I could do is tell you to do when it come down to being able to feel like your license lost, learn, study, read a book. You know, whatever it takes for you to get knowledge, do it. Because that's what's gonna save you. That's what's gonna keep you independent. It's your knowledge, not you depending, not you sitting around hoping things change every day you get up and do the same fucking. Your circumstances change when you change. Your circumstances change when you change. And that's what people don't feel. That's what people fail to realize. The only way you could change is if you change. Only way things can change if you change. I changed the way I approach life. That's why my life is changed. That's why I went from dependent to independent. Just like an adult should. A kid should be a dependent. Always depend on somebody. Always looking for a handout. A kid, an adult should never be looking for a handout. It should be always an independent state of mind, and they should be looking for value in whatever they doing. If I have a page that has numerous of people on it that's doing numerous of numbers, I'm beneficial to a cameraman. I'm beneficial to somebody else who want to do content because I'm already doing it. Sometimes it ain't got to be money. It could just be what you bring to the table to help that person. What do you bring to the table to help that person? It ain't about what they do for you. We already see what they do for you. What do you do? What can you do for that person? And that is the prop. That is the situation we have. Nobody know how to value each other. They don't know how to value what need to be valued. They don't know what to see and say, damn, this nigga doing his motherfucking thing. Let me get behind him because I know he gonna value me and value him. But people don't think that. See, they thinking independently by saying, do it yourself, do this, do that. No, you thinking independently because in a sense, you can't do it. You waiting for me to do it, really. You really waiting for me to do it. That's why you saying do it by yourself. I don't want to do it, or I can't do this, I can't do that, because you waiting for somebody to do it for you. Dependent mindset. You don't want to go out here in the mud and struggle and grind and what it takes to really build some shit. You want it easy, like a dependent. So if that's what you know, that's what you living by, then guess what? That's what you gonna always be subject to. Dependence. So you will forever be independence. Ever be shunned. Forever be thrown to the next person, thrown to the fucking sea. Oh, okay, this person hurt her back. Oh well, get somebody else to work for. Nothing matters. No parade, no pension, no $1,000 a week just cause you out. No, ain't none of that shit. Ain't none of that shit. Workers comp, that shit bullshit. I've been smoking recently. Man, I smoke every day. I smoke every day, brother. Scrub, what going on though? Hit that like button. But yeah, I do this every day. If you want to, I mean, if you got the time, shit, do it. Are you just chilling? Yeah, I'm chilling too, man. Chilling, man. Appreciate that light. Just bake right now. Oh, you bake? Oh, okay then. Y'all made me want to grab my little son, grab me a little son, but I'm finna get ready to go to work in a little bit, so I might have to do it with y'all later on. I just came out here to vent, man. I'm just venting right now, dog. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how Blaze do. Blaze come with something. When he come through, I don't come with no value. I come with value. So, every time Blaze gonna come through to you, help you get through your situation, listen to my situation. You know what I mean? It's helping you get through your problem, your everything. And you feel me? And helping me too. Shit, helping me just realize I'm greater than who I am. I'm greater than what the motherfucker tell me I am. I'm way bigger than who the fuck bitch tell me I am, cause y'all make me that. Y'all make me great. Y'all let me know great for real. Y'all let me know I ain't just capping. Y'all let me know I ain't just capping. I appreciate you too, bro. I appreciate you too, bro. I'm from Florida too. I mean, you said what time? It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go in and do a little couple hours at work and then be back. But I could go live. Y'all know I go live. I can go live at work. See, people can't do that. That's what I mean by independence. I can do what the fuck I want to do. You can't tell me what I can't do. But to get the job done, because I'm independent, I'm gonna make sure I do my job. But I'm never gonna be told what to do. I could be told how to do something, but I can't be told what to do. If I choose to learn from you, I'm gonna choose to learn. If I don't, then get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I wouldn't come here and apply for this job if I felt like you was gonna be here telling me what to do. I wouldn't even apply. I done been with a lot of jobs like that, and guess what? I always got let go. Why? Because I do not listen to people that is I don't listen to people. I'm just sorry. I don't listen to people like that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I do listen, but I don't listen to nothing that does not pertain. First of all, it gotta pertain to the job for you to even be telling me anything. And then on top of that, you can't be telling me what I can't do if I own it. Like if I got a phone, if I own that phone, you can't tell me what I can't do with phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the job done, but you ain't finna tell me I can't be on my phone at the same time. You can't tell me I can't cuss a bitch out if I want to. You can't tell me I can't be on the phone. You can't tell me I can't take my break at a certain time. You can't tell me when, see my job, I can take a break when I wanna take a break. I can move how I wanna, bro, I'm really independent, bro. I'm really an independent thinker, bro. I really am. I always gonna try to figure out a way to handle my business by myself. I'm never gonna be like, hey, let me do this and then that's it. Like, no, I'm always bring value, or I'm always think of something to get it myself. You feel me? Because I'm independent. I always want to bring value when I'm independent. When you independent, you want to bring value to other people. People who independent bring value to other people. People who dependent can't bring shit to another motherfucker. For real. People always think they're better than you. They always think that. But they gotta show that. You can't just think you better than me. Show you better than me. Show me where you at. Cause me personally, like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with it. It really don't got nothing to do with what you do. It's how you do it. Me personally, I got so much shit going on. I got so much business shit going on. So many things I gotta put together. I had a nigga call me on some video shit, but it wasn't free. And I know that, but I told him I would, and I got kind of heated at him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to, but it's just a nigga got shit going on enough to where already I'm tired of people coming to me with shit, and then it's like, bruh, I only can value what value me. I can't value anything other than that. That's an independent mind. I can't value nothing that don't value me. Cause I know I bring value as an independent person. So if I be like, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? We need a cameraman, we need this, then we need to figure out independently how can we get this to happen. Not, oh, the only thing is, oh man, we gotta pay somebody. That's independent, bro. That's not being independent, bro. That's being independent. That's not taking that shit to the next level. That's not making that shit like grow. That's not making that shit be what it's supposed to be. You still rely on somebody. Bro, we can go right now get us a camera, do all this, do all that. What the fuck? Like, bro, we can value each other. We don't need nobody else. Let's work with what we got. That's what the individual do. They work with what they got. And they build on that. They build on that. You know what I'm saying? People think being independent mean not working together. No, independent mean working together and adding value to each other. That means you are independent enough to bring value to somebody. I'm independent enough to bring value to you. We both not leeches. We not leeches. We're not leeching off of each other. We helping each other. We're actually helping each other get to the next level. That's being independent. It's not about, oh, I'm just doing everything by myself. That's not independent. Independent is you bring value to other people. That's independent. That means you don't come with nothing. A person who dependent come with nothing. For real though. For real though. A person who independent do not come. A person who independent come with value. A person who's not doesn't come with shit. They don't come with nothing. I'm just, you know, it just don't make any sense, man. It don't make any sense, man. You niggas, and they so smart. You niggas not smart, bro. You dumb. You're not smart. Stop. You're not smart. Stop thinking you smart because you can hold down, you can be told what to do every day. That's not smart. You giving a script to read every day and you mean to tell smart? I came on my own script. I come on my own ideas. I come on my own plans. I don't never gotta feed off of nobody energy to come up with ideas. I don't need nobody else to come and tell me nothing. I know how to go out here and do my research. Research means reading, writing, arithmetic, you know what I'm saying? Video, you can learn by video. You can learn by this, the new things you can learn. You can learn by eyes, your sight. You can learn by your sight, and you can learn by your ears. You learn by your sight, and you learn by your ears. So if I have these two things that is added to my body that I can use either my ears to listen, learn, I can use my eyes to learn. What right now at this issue, what can I do? Right now I can learn with my ears because I can't really read nothing right now. So let me go ahead and listen to an audiobook. Okay, I can't really listen to an audiobook because I'm around people. So let me pick up a book and read it. Let me go up and let me go to a magazine, sports magazine or something like that. Something with something that's gonna help me learn something. You know, let me look up something, right? Let me find out how this is. Do y'all know I looked up how many people is in the world? Do you know how many people is in the world? It's 8, by the way. It's 8 billion people, by the way. That's what I'm just saying. This is how quick it is. It's 8 billion people in the world. It's 8 people in the world altogether. It's over 340 million people in the USA. It's over 150 some million people in Russia, and it's probably like 130 something like that in Mexico. You know what I mean? That's how easy it is to learn something. That's how easy it is to learn something. Just go and look it up. That's how I know. That's how I know you know what I'm saying, when people know stuff, I know the difference between when people know stuff based on how they act and their actions. No, you don't know nothing because you're going against everything that they teach you not to do when you in conflict. Really, when they tell you when you're dealing with conflict or you're dealing with any discrepancies and anything like that, they always tell you to go with the narrative. They tell you to go with the narrative because if you don't go with the narrative, you'll never really get to the point. You know what I'm saying? You'll never really get to the point or the real reason, like, oh, okay, this, you know, if a person just wants you to do something specific and they have to constantly tell you to do it over and over, that means you're entertaining conflict. If you just be like, all right, I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? And just do it without no bullshit. They have no reason to be afflictive with you. They have no reason to come at you any type of way. Now, you you don't you don't have to be like an asshole or nothing like that. You don't want to do something if it's not comfortable or not comfortable with your spirit. If it's hurting you, then yes, you know you don't have to agree with that shit, bro. Because they are inflicting pain or inflicting shit against you because they making you do what you don't want to do. But if they ask you and you can do it, then just do it. Don't be a person to be an asshole or to sit around and think that, oh, I could just say no. Now you just being afflictive. You know, anytime I do it for a reason, that's an independent mindset. We do things for a reason, not for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So if we say no, it's for a reason. If we say yes, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But you're not just finna go around thinking that if you obligated for something, like just like your job, your boss say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if they instructing you to do something, like this is how the job has to be done. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with what the job has done. As an independent person, you should be like, no, I don't want to do this shit, man. I'm just gonna walk away the whole job. Don't try to come in here, do the job, and don't do it right. Do the job and then leave. Or don't do the job and just leave. That's an independent mind. Don't draw affliction. Don't try to be like, why I gotta do all this and why I gotta. No, I'm not finna explain myself as an independent person why I want to do something. It's not finna do it. I'm just not finna do it. So it ain't that. So a person can be mature enough and just accept it, and then you just move on. That's how you be an adult. You just move on, and whenever it's time, if a person feel like they want to do it at whatever time, they'll do it. You be like, all right, you know what? No problem. I just don't like nobody wasting my time and bullshitting me because I'm independent. I don't tolerate that. You know what I mean? Like the nigga calling me about this and that. I really got pissed off. I was already mad about something. And then I got pissed off even more because I feel like, you know, I feel like this shit a game. And I feel like it ain't nothing but go around. You know, when you got a motherfucker that's around this bitch, you know, actually want to do and build something, bro, we just do it. Obviously, you know I don't want to pay nobody. Obviously, you know a nigga ain't trying to pay nobody right now. We're not in the we need people that want to grind. And that's who I need. I don't need nobody who already up top, but then they'll value me. They'll value me, so I would rather pay, right? But a person who not even up there where I'm at when it come down to so appreciate the light. When it come down to this independent shit, then I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing because you ain't doing shit to value me at all. That's just conversation, just talk. You're not doing nothing to value at all, period, point blank, at all. I need somebody that's gonna value me because I know I could value them. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Oh, my bad. Brother, I need to get off Instagram and lock in. The best advice I can tell you to get a job, how to get a job, is to know what job you want to do. To know what you willing to do every day. You know what I'm saying? If not, find you an independent way to make money. If not, find you an independent way. It's no problem. It's not hard to get a job. It's not hard, bro. This shit's simple, bro. Just go and fill the application. What's hard about that? What's complicated about that? It's nothing mathematical about that. It's nothing that you don't need to read your damn application. They damn near help you down there. You feel me? If you be like, I can't read the application, they'll find somebody that's an assistant or somebody who can help you read the application. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how simple that shit is. But when you actually trying to come from the ground up, bro, this shit take actually damn near, bro. Sometimes some people you gotta have a brain somewhat, bro. You gotta be independent in some way, shape, or form, bro. It ain't for everybody. That's why I say it really ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody independent. It ain't for everybody to take their own initiative and do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't everybody common sense to say, you know what? Let me just do this because I know it's a duty. You know, it's a duty that I must do. I'ma just do this because I know that this is gonna help everything. People don't understand their life They don't understand what it means to actually put somebody in position to win. So they don't know. They're not independent, so they don't know how to put somebody in position to win. Cause they too busy being independent. So how they gonna expect to help somebody get somewhere in life? How they gonna help somebody take it to the next level if they independent, if they dependent themselves? If they not independent, if they don't know how to get out here and get it, know how to survive and get it the way they supposed to get it and be fair with everything they supposed to be doing. It's not fair that you gotta sit around this bitch and take somebody bullshit. And then when you lash out or when you feel some type of way, it's a problem. No, it ain't no fucking problem. The problem started with you. The problem started with you. I ain't start the problem. The problem started with you. And then they try to phone you and try to make it like you the problem. When only thing you doing is being independent. That's the only thing you doing is expressing your independency, bro. That's it. Your God-given right. Not even your God-given right, but it's state law. It's in your constitutional, my nigga. It's in your constitution. So ain't no way in hell you gonna sit up and tell me I'm wrong, I'm lying, I'm all this type of shit. When you can go look this shit up in your goddamn, on your own. You can look up all this stuff on your own, bro. But I'm crazy, I'm insane, I don't know what I'm talking about. When it clearly says this what the fuck it is. That's what I mean by fantasy. A lot of people living in fantasy. And they living in a fake universe, a fake reality, a fake ass reality, and that's their problem. The shit overly fake. But I'm gonna show you what independence do. I'm gonna show a motherfucker what independence is all about. And when they see what it do and what independence do, I'm gonna show you the difference. I'm gonna show a motherfucker the difference. I'm gonna show a motherfucker the difference. And I mean that on everything I love. I'm gonna show a motherfucker the difference on what it is to be independent and dependent. It's a difference. It's a difference. And it's not that I respect. It's not, and I'm gonna say respect. It's not the fact that I just lean up on the Republican Party when I said whatever I said about Trump. It's just the mindset. I love the mindset of an independent person. I love the mindset in the statutes. I don't stand for everything, everybody on everybody's side, but I understand why things are the way they are, and I understand the difference between the two. So I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not angry of that. I'm just tired of motherfuckers playing like they don't know what's going on. And they really don't, and that's the crazy thing. They only act like that because they really don't know what's going on. They really don't know what's going on. That's the saddest part in the world. They really don't know what's going on. They really are clueless. They clueless as fuck by life. Clueless as fuck. Clueless fuck. But hey, I'm gonna be back with another video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Tell your strength can't help you. A lot of people, yeah. They lost in the sauce. Exactly, man. They ain't got what it take. But I appreciate Whitney. I appreciate everybody, you know, for tuning in, chopping it with me, you know what I'm saying, listening to me, hearing me out. You know, hopefully this help y'all. You know, hopefully this help y'all stand strong on your independence, stand strong on who you are, stand strong on what you represent, and don't never let nobody tell you who you are and what you are. Don't let nobody tell you because you don't got this or you don't got that or you not thinking like this, you're not. No, you can always do better. You can always get there. You can always get there. But don't let nobody tell you who you are, bro. Be who you supposed to be. Be who you supposed to be. But don't never ever sit up there, bro, and just think somebody's supposed to give you shit. Don't think because you say I know who I am, you gotta represent that. You gotta represent that at all times. You can't say you something and not be it. If you independent, be independent. If you independent, accept your independency. Accept the fact that you are independent, that you dependent, and that's what you rather be. It's cool. It's all cool. But don't come in the arena with independence when you know you dependent. Don't come in the arena with niggas like me. you ain't gonna make it. It ain't enough. So I love y'all. I'll be easy. I'll be back. I don't want this down, y'all. I'll see y'all later.